So, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We set up on the apostles and elders, agreements, and rule, teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we say so the teachers, holy arguments, pushing within all the truth and sincerity, day in and day out, and constantly in season and season, we say shalom. And once again, going into that video here, and it's basically touching upon, this post here. Now, I did a video upon this post a little while back, going into the image of the Lord, because what this is here is some Christians, right, that some Edomite Christians that actually they have breakdowns now, right? And there are images and so forth. Well, they already had the images, but what I mean that they're doing the breakdowns now, making images to prove that the Lord was as I say in this here in white. You understand? White. As you can see here, is the mark how Christ actually looked, and they put the blue eye, and now with the burnt brass. As you can see, the image that they put, they take the burnt brass when it's so hot that it whiteness, so and they use it as that, right? Now, when you go into the post itself, just like you see this whole thing here, as I said, I did a video on it. It just shows that it just goes to show that they don't know the scriptures. You understand? They don't. The error not knowing the scriptures. You understand? Because they did this whole thing, but again, it's just you can literally see that these people are losing. You understand? They're losing because the truth is being magnified. The truth is being put outside there. You understand? The truth is outside there. Matter of fact, that is why they see they come to do. That is why they come to see now. You see the Catholic churches, these Christian churches, what they're coming to do is to go against the Israelites. You understand? The true Israelites, matter of fact, not them on the land. That's the next topic for another time, but nonetheless, you see that way it is they want to do. All of a sudden, you see they want to do videos on GMS, going into the scriptures and all these other things to prove just to basically try to prove their lies, but they are losing. So now they want to do deep breakdowns and go into the words. Whenever have you seen Christians go into the Blue Letter Bible and all this sort of stuff? When? You understand? Because they've been watching the videos, and you see how they come against the apostles, the elders, and so forth. Obviously they've been watching the videos, seeing the apostles and elders talking about going into the words, going to mean the words and so forth, and they want to do the same thing. You understand? They want to do the same thing, but at the end of the day, we know that we are the truth, and they don't. You understand? They've been teaching lies for years. Right? They've been teaching lies for years. They've been erring in the scriptures for years, But this is the fight that you would get. Obviously, you would get them that would be against the truth, that they would be there, right? So this is the book of Matthew chapter 22 verse 29. It says, Yahushua answered and said unto them, ye do err, not knowing the scriptures, nor the power of God. Understand? So ye do err, not knowing the scriptures, nor the power of God. Right? And when you look up when you look at the meaning of the word err, it says be mistaken or incorrect. Right? Be mistaken or incorrect. Right? It says fail to adhere to the proper or accepted standards. It says do wrong. Right? So it's a middle. This I just do a quick Google search. It's in Middle English. It's in the sense to wander or go astray, and that is what it is do with all the breakdowns and so forth. Just like this here, trying to prove that the Lord is the Lord pale, he white, or whatever they want it to be, right? Trying to make him look red, right? They go off. They go completely off. They bring the scripture about the brass, burned in a furnace, and now brass burned in a furnace is white. You understand? It's white. Hey, but again, they're losing, and what they want to do is just keep the power. They want to keep their lives, outside there, right? So that is why it says the earth not knowing the scriptures, nor the power of God, and that is the next thing by itself. They don't know the power of God. That is why they make the Lord look so weak. Understand? That is why there's they literally make the Lord look weak. because they know the power. But that wasn't given unto them. It was given unto a particular people, right? And the elect of those people, right? So that's why you see they completely go off. And they've been losing this war because Russia have recently released images, right? Images from history showing the icons of the Bible and how the skin color have been, right? And it ain't pale, it ain't red, right? You know how to use those things because that is the words that they want to use. They want to say white, pale, you know. But we know who they are, right? But going back in the scripture, I said that way say ye do not knowing the scriptures, not the power of God, and that goes for plenty of the Christians. That's what's going all the era. You understand? And if you watch some of the comments, just watch who it is trying to keep up this lie. You understand? It's what the type of people they say if you burn brass in a furnace, it turns white hot with a tint of golden brown. You understand? So this person mark LOL, we still have descendants of Judah in Nigeria today, and they are all black like other Negroes. Portuguese Jews who are descendants of Judah were all black. So tell me, well, and they put you know, they put a different name, right? Say look differently. So he come back and he mark, no you don't. You are not connected to Israel in any way whatsoever. Yoruba and Igbo are among the furthest genetic populations to ancient samples from Israel, and Israelites were not black. And see, and again, this is just them. This is just Esau, right? Trying to make them be something that they are not, because we know you all are not. You're Edomites, you know, you're so-called white people. You are not you are not the true Israelites. You are not. You are not the true Jews. You understand? No matter how much you're trying to change it, you all are not. You understand? That's you're all gasping for straws. No, this is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 16. It say all scripture. Matter of fact, let me read from verse 13. It say, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. So just like this, Christians would believe this. Christians would believe what is this man putting outside here. With the breakdown that he's also doing, they would go for it. You understand? Especially some of these jakes who love to be underneath these Edomites. You understand? They would love this breakdown. They would follow it. They don't mind being deceived, matter of fact, you know. They love that. Just so that they can continue to kneel down to that false idol and so on. They would do that, right? So they say, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. They say, but continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith which is in Yahushua Mashiach. Right? They say all scripture is given by inspiration of God and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. So this is showing important. This is what we have to use these scriptures, but they err, right? They err not knowing these scriptures. So how could they use it, right, for doctrine? How could they use it for reproof when they err in the scriptures? So if these people are erring in the scripture, why are you all even listening to them? You understand? Why are you even going to the Christian churches, to the Catholic churches and so on? Why are you even going there? Right? So he tell the person, it says samples of Israel and Phoenicia, Israelites were not black. Not one single prophecy indicates they went to the sub-Sahara, nor does history. And again, this is as Christian going off. You understand? They're going off. Because what Egypt is. Where the Israelites, Moses. Let's go to the story of Moses. When Yahushua, when they was looking for Yahushua, where did they carry him? In where? Egypt. And he was hid. If he was not of a person of color, they would have catch him. Because he'd have been different from the rest. But this is just Esau hating, as the scriptures talk about, a perpetual hatred, and they would never want to see, you so-called, you know, blacks, natives, Hispanics. They never want to see all they have anything or be in anything. You understand? Everybody else, every other nation have a God, but when it comes to us, we can't. And the God of the Bible is for us. But they want to take it. You understand? They want to take that to the services, take the history, to take everything. But the truth is being outside there. So right now they're trying to hold on to the truth. They're trying to stop the truth. They're trying to sorry. The truth is outside there, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to stop the truth. But they can't. You know, so now they're doing deep breakdowns. Now they're doing breakdowns to prove that the Lord was red and all these other things. You know, the eye was blue and long hair. But this will show you how the error in the scriptures, right? This will show you the error in the scriptures is that what the scriptures say. They say even nature itself tell you that a man is supposed to have long hair. But their image is the Lord here passing it back. So one time, you know, it's wrong. They off. You understand? They off. That's what the scriptures say, and all scripture is given by inspiration of God, and it's profitable for doctrine. So when you read things like here, like wool, and you read that the scriptures say no man should have long hair, you don't understand that here like wool, it wouldn't go down to your back, right? But they have an image set up with a man pale, right? Long hair, blue eyes, that going off. You know, that going off. So you see, all scripture is given for inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be perfect, truly furnished unto all good works. So yes, it's important than knowing the scriptures, but again, these people, the error, not knowing the scriptures. You understand? So this, I remember doing this. You see, so this person tell them Africans here, it's far to call to ever reasonable word correction. You understand? The Pope Constantine, when I visited the Sphinx, its appearance typically Negro, like when they are black with woolly hair, ancient Egyptians were the true Negroes, right? So we know some of these things could be off, but nonetheless, this person probably the pictures here, you know, going into the how did I look, right? So he pop up, so he trying to he grasping for straws, he pop wool and hair, and it basically the same. Hey. Then it showed the Christian. They said, doesn't it say his head and hair are white? Never seen a black man with a white head. Oh, you see, hey, you understand? That's how important it is that we are to be in the scriptures, because people like this, they just come out here to deceive and perpetuate lies. You understand? But that's why with scriptures say we are justified. You know what? Let me bring that. Let me go to Romans 3 verse 3. It say, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? It say, God forbid. It say, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. You say, God forbid, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar. So we go into the scriptures, and so this man put back up a man, he put back up a Jake with white hair. You understand? So what they going to say now? You understand? He said to talk about ancient Jews not being, and you know, that is where you will get from a Christian Edomite. You understand? And these Christians, you understand? You understand? So yeah. So this next person probably Nazarite, so purer than snow, they were whiter than milk. They were redder in body than rubies, and the poor white people. Hey, this is where you'll get, man. This is where you'll get, you know. It's where you get from Esau. You ain't gonna get anything truthful from Esau. But one thing that they would always do is error in the scriptures. You understand? They would error in the scriptures. No matter what. Right? So hey, with that we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yehoshai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We set up as apostle and elders agreements and reward our teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we say salutations, so I come and pushing within our truth and sincerity day in and day out. In the country in season and season we say Shalom.